Hello, and welcome back to Death Must Die. So this time we'll be playing as, I believe they're called the Enchantress this time. And we don't really have much available to them. A lot of the items we've got are night only. But we do have this, they're called the Sorceress, sorry. So we do have available for the Sorceress, we've got the demo cube, which we got for beating the demo version of the game in the next fest, which if you want to watch it is available on the channel as well. In our first episode we played as the knight. We managed to get to, but then die to, the first boss. Looks like our sorceress there giving away a bit of their motive perhaps. Looking for a person called Rhett apparently. So we're getting a bonus to pickups there. It looks like there's another item up here. We can probably more safely put her onto auto attack than the knight, as the sorceress here does not need to be right next to enemies to attack. We can kind of do it from afar. Spell area will actually be quite useful on the sorceress here. Stone pulses with dark energy. We can lose life but gain a massive amount of attack damage. We can get massively slower spell cooldowns but gain way higher spell damage. We can lose 160% damage against enemies below 50% life. Ooh. But we gain plus 100% damage against enemies above 50% life. Or we can just reject and get heals. Now, as good as Soul Steel would be, I think I'm right in assuming there, aren't I, that would mean we literally don't do anything against bosses when they lose 50% health. So if we hit a boss and it doesn't basically take them from just above 50% to dead, then we don't kill the boss. That's bad. We'll just go for the minus life but bonus attack. Probably the safer bet. Ooh, we've got a movement speed buff here, it looks like. One thing we do have to remember though as the sorceress is it can be easy to do this. You can forget to pick up the actual
Need a sickle to
XP.
face the scythe? They're more efficient anyway.
Okay, your attacks become stronger and resolved cursed statuses immediately. Cursed. Affected takes 66 damage after 1.6 seconds. Or your dash drains enemies, healing you if you are below a certain life threshold. We have to be below 25% health though. Ugh. It could come in useful in a pinch, though. And we did just get a cool sword, it looks like. But it'll be night only, it looks like. Yep. I could get used to this movement speed. Let's get some skeletons to pop up, shall we? It does look like as well that while we might not always drain health from enemies until we're at a certain threshold for our attacks, it does look like we'll at least do some damage with them. So it will still do the damage to them. Right. Which we can use to quickly kill a few of them if need be.
The path to victory is littered with the fallen.
Right, here we'll go for rotating blades spawn away from you, rupturing and damage. That isn't what we had last time, is it? Your attack shoots more projectiles that knock enemies back. Ah. I think these can also be specific for certain characters as well. Like this before was our attacks do knockback and apply rupture. Now we shoot more projectiles that knock enemies back. So some of these modifiers are actually different based on the character you're using, it looks like. Right, looks like we've got...
Feel that? The heart-stopping bite of frost? The captivating embrace of cold? I am winter, and I've come to enchant this bitter place with my beauty.
Looks like we've got a new hero helping us then. Every few attacks, a frost ring spawns from you that freezes. Frost zones spawn at random that damage and chill enemies. You leave a trail of frost wherever you go that chills enemies. Right, so we're just going to leave this trail of frost now. Right, looks to be going well. Let's see if we can move a bit further around the area. I'm noticing as well, by the way, that we've still got this speed buff on. Which is absolutely ridiculous, but I'm not going to complain. Right. Immobilized enemies take more damage. I guess it means frozen enemies. Frozen. Affected can't do anything after the status expires. The affected can't be chilled or frozen for 3.5 seconds. Okay, so if an enemy steps on our cold spots here and freeze, then they'll take massive amounts of additional damage. Okay. And what have we got here? Additional spell duration. Should be interesting. Ah, and the movement speed buff did eventually go as well. But now we're getting additional experience, and while we're doing that we should definitely try to get some kills in. Right, looks like we're facing the slimes, which is good. While we've got this XP buff, that should be quite handy. We'll be able to get a lot really quick.
Now isn't this curious? You're so intertwined with time itself that it's really hard to get a read on your fate, hero. Will you fail? Or succeed? Or maybe it'll be one of the others.
Right, the goddess of fate
I'm sorry, they haven't arrived for you yet. But it would be a shame to see you fail. Perhaps we could fudge the numbers a little.
Attack area, attack projectile count. Okay, so we can get an additional projectile, but we'll lose half the area, or we can just get wider area for our attacks. Right, let's get might. Right. Should be able to get through this with relative ease.
Don't be fooled by the fates, dear. They are far more perceptive than they let on.
Ooh, they even do little bits of dialogue with depending who you've taken other skills from. Every few attacks, a frost ring spawns from you that freezes. Let's go with that. And next time we might be able to get that one that gives us some attack bonus for each immobilized enemy. I think that could definitely start becoming worthwhile in a sec. As soon as we're able to get some people frozen, as we are doing. Right. There's that guy who's summoning stuff at the back as well now. Slowly chipping away at them all. Something hit me like a truck for a moment then. Right. He's dead. And we can use our dash now to recover a bit of health. Enemies you hit shoot out rupturing shurikens. Your attack shoots more projectiles that knock back enemies. So we could upgrade that, or we can have your hits have a chance to create a chain that rotates around you for a limited time. We typically keep it ranged, even though Chains of War was really good last time. But we'll go for it. Right. Okay, we are absolutely annihilating the big armoured knight dudes now. I'd feel a bit more comfortable though if I had a sliver more health at the moment. So we are getting that little bit of life steal, so there's that, but the moment they arrived I just instantaneously died. I didn't even see an attack land or anything. I think they must have just walked up and made contact with me and just killed me instantly. Right. Talk. It worked, I'm back. But I still don't understand why time gave us their hourglass. They see the righteousness of our cause. Yes, righteousness. It's unknown of gods to sacrifice, yes. And so much at that too. Time's focus must be on more important matters than themselves. And we have the shop available. Got all these gods helping you down there, huh? You know, I'm something of a god myself. Why don't you bring me some of Death's stolen goods, and I'll lend a hand, or a sword. So, we could get a powerful staff. Or we could get some footwear. Or we can get some rings. So let's see what we've got. So on our knight, he can get some gloves now. Let's see. We've got... We don't need any of these swords on the knight. which means we can sell these. Why is this worth 43? Yeah, that's worth 182. This is worth... Okay. I guess we've made a bit of cash. Right, so the sorceress, we can have adept offer rings, binds on equip. So I guess that means that it will be the sorceress's ring from then on out. Evasion and movement speed sounds good on her. And we can get a staff that gives 24% attack damage. 42 to 50 attack, right. So our attack damage, currently at 24 to 31, has just gone way up. Evasion and movement speed, you can see that on defense, that's just gone up. And then we get more adept offers. So at the moment, as we can see there in the bottom, God blessings, adept offers, 10% chance. Now at 16%, now at 14.8%. Right. Oh, can we only... Oh, there's only room for one ring. Ah. Oh well. 4.6, right, okay. We can sell that then. Bit of a waste, but oh well, only a few gold. So it looks like we've got belt, chest piece, headgear, amulet, gloves, something. And that other something is not a ring. Maybe it's a bracer or something? And what have we got here? And this is where we can change character then. Averon, so he's like he's a guy with a, you know, typical black hair, beard, knight archetype. And Meris there looks like a red-headed, what's it, elf I think there, because she's got the pointy ears. The thing that I do find funny, that I've noticed while she's hovering there, like, even though it's pixelated, they've given her boob physics. The bounce. Oh, that is funny. That is actually quite funny that they've taken the time to do that. Oh. It's refreshing, even though it's a pixelated game where, honest to God, it doesn't matter. Like, in a game like with graphics like this, that stuff really wouldn't, no one would give a crap. They've gone and put it in. As every other game in the world bends over backwards to avoid, you know, over-sexualized protagonists and things. Oh, it's funny. The hunt never stops. Finish the hunt, gain 8% attack critical chance. The hunt awaits. Your attack hits have a 13% chance to recharge a dash. Movement speed. Gimme. Oh, I really want that shotgun blast again. And we will find this. We're going to find that certain boons are just good.
Never cross me.
Like, yeah, the +3 projectiles and projectile piercing on this is absolutely hilarious. And I do genuinely think that we're going to find that this will be a... This is probably going to be a favourite, I think, this one. Right, we've got more XP for a while, so we should use it, and yeah, I'll just go off immediately, as I said that. Right, if we go back to the middle now, there's usually, yeah, stuff around the centre. So we should at least at the beginning go in each direction to get all the stuff.
Legong, god of lightning, at your service.
I bet he's
Strange.
full of
This
himself.
opening usually shocks mortals at least a little. Some have beat me to it, right? Unbefitting of a god to be unpunctual, especially one such as myself. Never mind, that's quite like me, actually. No one can predict a lightning bolt.
You move faster. I just like that. The others I think were orbs that explode and chance to have lightning cast when your attacks land or something. Whatever. Footwear. Movement speed 14. One armor. Evasion and with the gold. Yes. No idea what peace of mind is. Maybe it's like cooldown speed or something.
Hi again.
Right. As long as the power you take from conquest is put to good use, I suppose it's alright. What else have we got? Whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance it spawns a weak experience shard. Ooh. Your dash drains enemies, that's pretty good. We tried that last time. Attacks can shoot out sickles. They deal a percentage of your attack damage and apply your attack statuses. Ooh. But weak experience shards. Yeah. Because that's just bonus XP. Get him. Get him. So I suppose the weak ones are those blue ones then. Every little helps though. Well, let's turn the auto attack off and properly target this now. Oh, hello! Your dash turns you into a damaging ball of lightning. You can't attack during the states. Your attacks have a chance to cause a chain lightning. 27% chance. Bounces 7 times, dealing 1 to 114 damage with 600 range. Okay, let's... Yeah! So it's a quarter chance each
The
time.
Reaper does not listen to the harvest, so maybe it's high time he started.
Shard drop chance goes up to 19%. You are luckier. Spawn ravens that attack enemies applying cursed. Let's go for some luck. I think that's just... Look. What does luck do? Can I... A multiplier for chance-based god blessings. Oh, right, cool. Item, spells, or objects. Luck does not increase your chance of getting rarer blessings. Oh. So it's either chance of things triggering. So I guess my odds of lightning triggering is higher then? That actually works then. So yeah, there's a synergy there that we've got. So we're more likely to get more lightning now. So anything that we see where there's a dice roll involved, attack damage, yeah. So yeah, anything where lightning is involved, where chance is involved, our odds of it happening are higher. Which is now why we're able to literally just lightning bolt the world, apparently. Right. There's quite a few treasures here. Spell damage. What else have we got? And items, gloves, shard pull area, looks good to me. 26 movement speed and 2 armor. Sounds good. More items up ahead, and it looks like we've started the slime area. Yeah, we've started the slime zone. I think next, if we get an upgrade for our dash, we should probably take it. Okay. Ooh. Your attacks have a chance to spawn phantoms. Any enemies they pass through become cursed and lose a percentage of their current life. Or we can every few attacks shoot out sickles. They deal damage equal to percentage of your attack damage and apply your attack statuses. Which would probably mean they have a chance to cause lightning, right? Right. Possibly. Maybe not. That might be a bit much. Either way though, that's a lot of lightning we're getting here. What have we got here? Sickles of Mort. So we've got that again. We could go for... We'll go for the luck. Why not? We'll go for an upgrade on the luck. With the additional luck, we should probably try to seek out abilities that have a chance-based effect, because the odds of us triggering them is actually rather high now. Right, we'll keep just bouncing around. There we go. We can summon skeletons if we want there. Or we can improve our luck even more. So it's now a... I think at this point it'll be over 50% chance to cast lightning. And our lightning, of course, is an epic ability. So it's really good. Damage to enemy barriers. Enemies shoot shurikens. Rotating blades spawn away from you, rupturing and damaging enemies they're pulled back into. Let's just go for shurikens, you know. We already shoot out scythes, well, sickles, whatever. So let's shoot out shurikens as well. Just shoot all the stuff and things out when we fire. Now after this part, if I remember correctly, yeah, we will suddenly start seeing those two bosses again. So they'll be on us soon. Won't be long now. I'll be honest, that noise it plays when we kill those sounds like someone opening a can. You know, like a, what's it, a can of pop. Ah, Dash was on cooldown. Ooh. And let's go with Ravens. Look here, we'll get them Ravens finally. Dash, please, thank you. I think we're about to do it. We did. We got him. First boss kill. When an enemy dies from cursed, gain permanent damage. Ooh. We'll be taking that, thank you. Right. Okay. Upgrading our chain lightning sounds good. But again, movement speed. 16 to... Ooh, 9 bounces though. Yeah, we'll get that upgraded. So, let's just see. Is there a way I can just look at current items? Yeah. Because did it... I'm trying to think then, when I... When I grabbed that last thing, did it grab the wrong one? Oh, we have a chance. I wonder if it did. Yeah. I think it might have, like, clicked on where the mouse was or something rather than the controller. Yeah, whatever. Okay. If we see it again, I'm taking it. That's brilliant spell though. This though is easily our best one yet. We need to get some health. We've been kinda running a bit on fumes this entire time. Someone's shooting a lot of arrows over there, aren't they? Some additional luck. Right, let's obliterate all these. I do like how we just walk up, fire a few fireballs into them, and they all just get obliterated. I think just keep upgrading our master level 1. Struck by a stray arrow. Unfortunate. We got past the first boss though. We need more health with them, or some sort of health regen. That's probably going to be our first port of call. I guess I never introduced myself. I'm Meris. Avron, nice to meet you. Can't wait to get to know you in the coming years. It shouldn't take us this long, that long, I hope, right? Okay. Our weapon does, let's see, stat changes if equipped. We'll lose damage, so it's not as good as our current staff. That's probably for night. The belt though, we could grab the belt. It as well. Right, so let's look at Avron's stuff. Armor and life. I guess that would probably be better. Oh, he's got a belt though. Right. Let's equip that in there. 24 movement speed. He's not got... Oh, he can't wear just shoes. He has to wear these big greaves that we've got. Right. We can buy a learner's ring and equip it onto Averon. And all of this is... We'd lose Shard Polarium with these. But they also give all those other bonuses, which aren't actually that great. Right, let's sell all our other stuff. Right, sell, 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 and sell. Okay, looks good. Right, thank you very much for watching. That's going to do it for the episode. This has been Death Must Die, and we'll be back with another episode shortly, where I think I'm probably going to give... I might mix it up and have a go as each, but we'll see how we go. I'll see you then.